Jason Miller stood at the bus stop with his hands deep in his jacket pockets, staring at the cracked road ahead. The city lights flickered behind him, but he wasn't looking back. At 32, Jason felt like life had already decided his ending, and it wasn't a happy one. 2 years ago, he had a stable job, a small apartment, and dreams he actually believed in. Then the company downsized. "It's not personal," they said. But losing the job was only the beginning. Bills piled up, confidence drained away, and slowly, quietly, Jason stopped believing in himself. That night, the cold wind cut through him as he checked his phone. No missed calls, no messages, no hope. The bus stop sign read, "Last route, 11:45 p.m." If he missed this bus, he'd have to walk miles home. But Jason wasn't even sure he wanted to go home. Across the street, an old man sat on a bench, feeding crumbs to pigeons that refused to leave despite the cold. The man looked at Jason and smiled, the kind of smile that felt strangely calm. "Long night?" the man asked. Jason shrugged. "Long life," the man chuckled softly. "Those are the hardest ones." Jason didn't know why, but he sat beside him. Maybe it was the silence, or maybe the way the man looked like he had seen worse and survived it. "I feel like I'm stuck," Jason admitted. "Like everyone else moved forward and I missed my chance." The old man nodded. "You know, I missed my chance once too." Jason glanced at him. "What happened?" "I quit," the man said plainly. "Not because I failed, but because failing scared me more than staying miserable." That hit harder than Jason expected. "I spent 10 years blaming the world," the man continued. "But the truth was, the world didn't stop me. I stopped myself." Jason looked down at his shoes. He had been doing the same thing, telling himself it was too late, that he wasn't good enough, that trying again would only hurt more. Jason hesitated. This bus didn't just lead home. It led back to the same routine, the same doubts. But for the first time in months, something felt different. Not hope, not confidence, just a small willingness to try again. As he stepped onto the bus, Jason turned back, but the old man was already walking away, disappearing into the shadows. Jason sat by the window, watching the city move past him. He opened his phone and did something he hadn't done in weeks. He searched for job listings. Not perfect ones, not dream jobs, just opportunities. That night didn't change his life, but it changed his direction. The next morning, Jason woke up earlier than usual. He updated his resume. He sent applications. He faced rejection emails, and he kept going. Months later, Jason stood outside a small office building, nervous but ready. It wasn't the job he once dreamed of, but it was a start.